And as the sign says, welcome to Chester Fatm and to this edition of Not Just Disney. So we're here on the outskirts of Wellingborough, just off of the A45 dual carriageway, to take a look at this new heritage site. Funded principally by Northamptonshire County Council with support from the National Lottery. As you can see, the restrictions on opening are quite severe, from 8 o'clock till 4 p.m. During the week. No weekend opening, although they do give you free parking in this bit of field. So let's take a walk and see what we can find. So behind me is the entrance road from the nearby business park, and this looks like it's the direction to the site. So it looks like we're on the right track. It says that restoration began in 2015 but won't be complete until 2018. Well, it's 2018 now, so let's see if this artist's impression is what we'll find at the end of the path. Now this site is home to the remains of a Roman town which are buried. At the moment it looks pretty much like it's inhabited by sheep. So our first site of buildings and some construction fences. Can't really see much at this point, although we are getting a bit closer to the dual carriageway. So looking at this plan, it looks like we've reached the north rampart. Now we need to turn right, go up towards the dual carriageway, and then diagonally across towards the building site. So I've just walked up a slight incline towards the construction site. I think in the distance there you can just see the car park and the hill we've climbed, and then in the distance beyond that is Wellingborough. Now you're probably hearing some noise, and that's coming from this. It's the actual construction site itself, and I think this is pretty much as close as we can get. This is a building site that is fenced off, presumably no public access. Again, another informational board telling us what will be here when it's finished. Bearing in mind it is August 2018 as we're filming, and it still seems like a fair way to go. I mean, our builders on site, large barn type building, but not really very much to show. It's about all there is to see, really. We've moved back down away from the site. Now obviously when it is open they'll need to sort out this access. This little track really isn't suitable for vehicles, wheelchairs, or anybody who has difficulty walking, so I'm sure that is on the agenda to sort it out. But I'll leave you with a few facts and figures. The site was bought in 2004 by the County Council. It's an 84-acre site, and the idea was to turn it into an educational visitor centre. Work started in September 2016 when a Heritage Fund lottery grant of almost £4 million was awarded, and this contributed towards the estimated total cost of the project of £12.7 million. Now in June of this year, 2018, the County Council, despite being under spending restrictions following the issue of a Section 114 notice, decided to allocate a further £2.2 million of its own money to support the project as it was running behind schedule. That certainly does seem to be the case, because all the posters we've seen say that it's going to be open in 2018, and clearly we're running out of time, this being the end of August. So we'll obviously have to come back either towards the end of 2018 or perhaps in the spring of 2019, when hopefully works will have moved on and the project will actually be open, and we can start to enjoy the facilities and get something, some value for our money. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, why not subscribe? Can't promise the same type of video, but you never know what pops up on Not Just Disney. And if you like, even hit the notification bell to be among the first to hear about our latest postings. So all that remains for me to say is thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon. Bye for now.